Hi, I'm Chris from Up and Under, and I'd like to speak to you about a brand new brand from the UK called Jottnar. You may think it's a bit strange name for a UK brand, but the concept for Jottnar clothing was formed in the Arctic mountains of Norway during some severe winters when two of our Royal Marines were training and climbing out there, and they felt that the kit that was available just wasn't up to scratch. It's not anymore.
Jottnar has arrived.
The Jottnar Alfar is a mid and outer layer product. It's a clever hybrid of synthetic fill encased in wind resistant shell and Polartec Powerstretch Pro on the sleeves. Polartec Powerstretch Pro gives immense amount of warmth, yet it's not very bulky and it fits very close to the skin, so it's not going to feel like a massive bulky layer to go with other bulky layers such as your down jacket or your shell, which will make you feel like a Michelin man when unable to move. Even when you're reaching high with ice tools for long periods of time, it's not going to drain your energy and it's not going to feel overly bulky. So I'll just unzip the jacket. It's a full length zip. You can see it's lined here with a 20 denier fabric on the inside and outside, which will keep some wind off, but it'll also help move moisture. You can see here the Polartec Powerstretch Pro snug to the arm, so very, very insulating. Quite a long sleeve, so you've got the ability to use the thumb hole. The thumb hole's been cleverly positioned on the top of the sleeve, so it pulls the seam away from your palm here, where you might have leashes for your axes and other things which will be rubbing. It gets rid of that abrasion point, and the fact that the hole is not sighted on the seam makes it much more durable. Clever little ideas. It's a YKK zip with an extra long pull tag, which will work well when using gloves. Cinch cords at the base. One of the things that a lot of people find is that, or forget, is that if you don't keep the cinch cords pulled in, every time you bend or move when climbing or walking, you're just expelling hot air out of the base of your jacket. So if you are cold, pull those cords in. The body of the fill is 120 gram ADVANSA Thermo, which regulates your body's temperature very, very effectively. It's used as an alternative to other leading market brands because it does wick and moisture evaporates from it quite considerably quicker. So Jottnar has spent a lot of time looking into fabrics, and they feel it is the best fabric out there for this requirement of packing light, packing small, weighing very little, giving masses of insulation, but still wicking. So this is a high active piece for serious mountain conditions. That's backed up by the excellent hood and my big ears. The hood covers most of the face well. You can have this pulled down a little bit, but the chin guard comfortably sit up higher up on the face. Doesn't have any adjustment here because you probably won't need it. If you're wearing this and it's really blowing a hoolie, you'll probably put a shell on which will cinch the hood in more than if you need it, but it is a snug fit, and part of that reason is so that you can wear it underneath the helmet. A lot of jackets, you end up putting the helmet on under the hood and you end up with cold areas around the side of the face or having to wear a balaclava as well. This just saves on carrying that extra kit and is surprisingly comfortable. You can hear reasonably well through it because it's Polartec Powerstretch Pro on the side, and it combines well with the Alfar, the veneer product underneath And this, the Alfar, combines well with harnesses and rucksacks in that all of the zips are kept up above the harness area, so you can get into the pockets, good big size hand warming pockets, and nothing is going to get in the way of a rucksack shoulder strap, making things difficult. Moving